One bike, two bike, old bike, new bike. A diverse group of cyclists meet weekly for a tradition originating in the 80s, Tuesday night bike night. With growing need for safer bike infrastructure in Denton, these cyclists find that the safest rides start here at the UNT Language Building. Event organizer Caleb Strama prioritizes safe routes and an inclusive environment for over 30 cyclists in attendance.
Hey, in order to do that, there's 3 rules we have to follow. What's rule 1? Safety first! Safety first! It's kind of nice. Everyone can just get away and only just focus on the enjoyment of riding a bike. Don't have to worry about outside, everyday, worldly stuff. It's just a nice getaway for everybody to just enjoy themselves and meet friends. Good new route. We go to Midway Mart first, which is the beer stop. It's along the way.
But cycling is more than just a quick beer stop. According to the Texas Department of Transportation, active modes of transportation may be even more essential to improving resident health, decreasing air and other pollutants, and offering low-cost, accessible transportation options. Hazards caused by Denton's car-centric infrastructure make cycling increasingly difficult for these riders. But at Tuesday night bike night, these cyclists don't have to brave it alone.
What's rule 2? Sexy teamwork! Sexy teamwork. If you hear something called out, call it again so that everybody hears it.
I knew nothing about a bike when I first came, but now I know a lot more about bikes. And some members of the ride actually work at a bike shop mechanic called Bullseye's Bike Shop, and they do share their knowledge with us when our bikes are down.
Despite that knowledge, construction and other hazards still threaten the safety of their ride.
We have encountered gravel on the road, and that's pretty dangerous to bikes, especially with thin tires. I've been carrying a first aid kit ever since that first fall, and nobody was prepared. We're really opening and welcoming and really open to teaching people, that's for sure. If you have a ride, you can join up. There's nothing really stopping you. We have skateboards, longboards, scooters, e-scooters, e-bikes, like any type of bike.
What's rule 3? No one left behind. We're all trying to go the same pace.
I'm definitely the slowest rider on any given night. I will say they never told me up until like the second time that I almost got dropped that there's an agreement that everybody's supposed to go 10 miles an hour at least.
But for cyclists like Zoe, maintaining a speed fast enough to safely compete against Denton's hectic roadways is easier said than done.
I have exercise-induced asthma, I have low muscle tone. That's really kept me from doing any kind of exercise.
Despite dedicated bicycle infrastructure, the Texas Department of Transportation reports over 99% of bike routes are labeled traffic level stress 3 or 4. This leaves less than 1% of bike lanes suitable for beginner to amateur cyclists.
I have a pretty good mental map of Denton, but even then that has to adjust because I got to take back streets. I can't necessarily take Carroll or Bell to get a lot of places because they're so wide. But I think, if somebody were coming here just for college, it would take a few months to learn to ride around Denton safely because all the bike lanes are so piecemeal.
While faith in Denton's bike infrastructure is limited, one thing's for sure. Cyclists can always count on Tuesday night bike night for a safe ride, a few drinks, and a little fun along the way. For NTTV News, I'm Riley Condren.